yeast mix. 1 teaspoon of powder, half a cup of tepid water and the white sugar. Alright. Okay, so we got 1/4 of a cup of tepid water, and tepid water is basically just like room temperature water, about that like 37-degree mark, just like warm, isn't easy, warm water. Yeah. What else? 1 teaspoon of dry yeast powder. 1 teaspoon. So I'm using the instant dry yeast today. And I will just go straight into the water. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. And 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Just using some white sugar. 1 tablespoon. Alright, I'm going to put the yeast away. Back into my baking bag. Alright, and just give that a little bit of a stir. Basically leave that for about 10 minutes, sometimes less, sometimes more, just until the mix turns frothy. Basically, I'll show you what I mean later. But that's the mix now. Alright. Okay, next is our dough, so we'll pop that aside. I don't want my cats to get it. Potatoes can stay there. Alright, so dough, and I'm putting it straight into the mixing bowl with our KitchenAid. So you want to place your flour, corn flour and sugar into the mixer first. And I'll be making a video with all like the measurements and stuff a bit later, or at least a post. I got this recipe off somewhere offline. I'll put a link to it at some point later on down the track. So we just need 2 cups of, don't jump Malcolm, don't. Sorry, my cat's just being Batman. Don't jump down. If you want to come down, you have to come down by the microwave. need to get a better setup. Okay, so just gonna try that. So we've got 2 cups of flour, plain flour. Malcolm, please don't eat my flour. Come on, baby. Stay there, or I'm kicking you out. Stay there, or I'm kicking you out. You go in your cage. Come here. Come on. You can go in your room. Come on. Are you going to stay up there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, come on. Come on. Come to Mum. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, go on. That can be washed my hands every 2 seconds, Bob. Sorry about that. Doesn't matter. No one's here. It's all good. Come on. Alrighty. Flour. So 2 cups of flour. I'm going to do this over here so it doesn't go everywhere. It's easier if you just pop it in the whole thing actually. That way you can smooth it out. And I found with this recipe it doesn't have to be precise, which is good. 1. I've also found that, so I've tried this recipe both a single batch and a double batch, and I've found that the double batch didn't work as nicely, so, which is why I'm only doing a single batch. Although I did believe that last time I made the double batch, it might have been because I over-proofed the dough. We'll see, hopefully this will work. Alrighty. So I've got 2 cups of flour. We've got 1 cup of corn flour, courtesy of my work. Thanks, Tony. And then, so just 1 cup of the corn flour. That didn't go as well as I hoped. Oh, I hope I don't get corn flour everywhere. Mum, my fingers. Okay. Mind my fingers. It doesn't matter, I'm the only one who's probably going to eat them. Oh, everyone else might have one. Alright, so 1 cup of corn flour, 2 cups of regular flour, and then I've just made a huge mess with corn flour everywhere, but that's okay. Let's clean that mess up. the sugar. So we've got 4 tablespoons of white sugar. Now the first time I made this, I did find it was a little bit too much sugar. It was a bit too sweet for me at least. So I'm going to do only, might just do 3 tablespoons and see how it goes. Just because of how it turned out the first time I made the single batch. And then the second time I made the second batch, I didn't put as much sugar in it. It worked a bit better, besides the dough not freaking frozen, I mean. So originally it's meant to be 4 tablespoons. I'm doing 2. Actually, I might even do only, no, let's go 3, and then next time I make it, if it works, I can try 2 and see how that goes. Alright, so you've got your flour, corn flour and sugar in the mixer. Now, and you just need your dough hook in your mixer. So that's your dough hook. You just want to use that attachment. Wondering why I'm getting up close. I'm going to try and take photos from this video for my upload. Right. It's a bit of a cold day as well, so our yeast isn't activating as fast. That's okay. Add your yeast mix, water and oil. So you need about another 1/2 cup of tepid water, about 1/4 cup of veggie oil, and then your yeast mix. Nibby! Oh my gosh, you cats! Alright, what did I say? Oil. Let me get oil. Come on, move your butt. Don't fight. Be nice to each other. Come on. Stop jumping on the bench. Keep making me need to wash my hands. Alright. So I'm going to go veggie oil first. So 1/4 cup of veggie oil. Alrighty. And then water, we've got 1/2 cup of tepid water. Okay, so 1/2 cup. Pardon me. There's something stuck in my throat. Right. Usually I would wait a little bit longer for this. As you can see, the yeast hasn't quite activated yet. Ooh. But I am just going to mix it a little bit longer and also prove it just a little bit longer to wait for that yeast to activate. So I'm just going to pour it. Sorry everyone, I'm just trying to clean as I go because I don't want to have to end up with a big mess later on. Alrighty. So, put our little guard on. So you just want to mix that slowly until it forms a dough. It might need a bit more water, it might not. I'm going to pour just a little bit. Feel how it is. Alright, so it's feeling quite okay. It's just not getting that bottom bit. So I'm just going to add a little bit more water to it. I don't want to add too much. And again, it shouldn't need too much more water. Because it is forming. Now I'm using tap water as well.